anyone know? Because, well, we are gonna go and try to save the last characters. Because I don't want to go like here and try to, you know, save them. Because that's super, super fucking far away. Well, let's try it. And hope we are in a correct place. Okay. But at least now I think we can skip. Wait, hold on. You managed to kill everyone. No. Okay, can we skip it? Apparently, no. Oh, no. Is this the diff rewind thing? I think so. Sounds of VH is tape rewinding, yeah.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Is there a way to skip it? No. Oh well. Let's do the rewind stuff and hopefully save them. And now I would say, like, if you remember what choice we made that led us to the safety, feel free to mention it so we won't make a mistake. But I still don't.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that I would like to hear, so we won't make the same mistake again. Because now we are supposed to change things.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
Alright.
Okay.
So with this one, we can do stuff, but we are not allowed to swim. That was the case with this one. Weren't allowed to go swim. Let's see how much it affects.
She's gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Was here something over there? There was darkness, that's what I remember. But I don't think there was any cards either. Okay, she's dead.
Oh, fuck!
That's weird how much her hair is still moving.
Oh, no.
So pretty much maybe we would have kept her alive. The beginning if we wouldn't have opened the door. Moves every time she enters the sheet. Yeah, it does. Alright. But I actually like this option that you can rewind the whole freaking game if you want by just, you know, either saving them little by little after you know what is right and what is wrong, or you can kill them all by doing that. Oh no, now they wanna actually kill the poor walrus. Yeah. Also, I think stealing her clothes is probably a bad thing. I think Caleb is probably gonna want to murder us because of it. No, now they wanna actually, yeah. Wait, they really want to kill the poor walrus? Why? Okay, let's not swim. Good morning, Onion Knight. How are you today? Hey. That's first saved life, I guess. Very tired. Oh. Have you gotten any sleep?
The table, help me.
It's been without a good enough food for long enough. That its rust bucket rusting has burned off a lot, and experts estimate that it won't have enough energy left to get out of our little closet.
It's been off and on.
Well, the question is why they don't put it in the zoo then? Because they were talking about that, why it needs to be killed.
Remember?
Because, you know, maybe they could heal it and then send it to the, you know.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Alright, well, we're good
I
now.
must sleep sadly. And bad
That's
dreams.
not
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
These
that.
fuckers know we're
Hopefully
in
the next
so they
night
don't
is
bring
gonna
up
be
the
better.
questions they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
American streamer is already playing Stray. Did it release earlier for Americans or were big streamers even early copies? Well, if they have it on PlayStation, they already have access for it. Wait. Or maybe if we run and we keep that open, we can make it out. That could work too. Also, if there is only one of them left, that means that... But yeah, you got an early look. Okay. Yeah, because the PlayStation got it way earlier as well. The options are either killing it or taking a huge risk putting it to sleep and transfer it to Castle Hospital, which is already getting ready to treat the walrus. Might not survive that train either. Okay, fair. Well, that sucks. But yeah, would be really cool one day to, you know, get an access to it. It would be really cool, but... Oh. Nope, she did not. Which is the why we are going through and trying to change it. Hi Selim, how are you today? Kind of bad PR for us, getting our first walrus, but not being able to keep it alive. I think I could leave the door open. So if we keep the door open, the window open, maybe if we run there we can make it, or if we hide in the fridge. What do you guys think? Which one would be better option, running or hiding into the freezer? If we want to survive. Freezer? Just think it that way. We won't be able to get out if we go to the freezer. Try the freezer, it'd be funny. Could be. The hint is hoax. But then it's like with the freezer, what if we get stuck there? What if we really get stuck there? Because at that point, it's only gonna end bad.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
If you get stuck, you die a classic horror movie death. Yeah. You know, initially you had the thing for the red-haired girl in this, but after seeing Caitlyn be the reasonable mind with the farms and how badass she looks right now.
Bummer.
All right. Haven't found any more cards.
How long has this guy been here?
Okay. Just wondering. You think? Lordy Dollar.
A
You feel
long
like
time
you have
ago.
seen her face before. Wonder if you recognize
Long
her,
enough
the
ago
motion
that
capture
it was
actress.
okay
Yeah,
to
I think so.
have an oil painting
There's a
of
lot of
yourself.
people have mentioned it.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
You recognize, right? Now I just need to remember. Firstly, stay.
Every dusk and dawn, I'll
Then
think
we
the
don't go the
same. Just in case
window.
make you stronger.
And we need to make
We're
it
here to
very
lead
to
the
the
way.
kitchen.
Mates for life, we're proud to say.
Sick.
Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh yes. Painful admittance, you was Hannah Montana as a kid. This actress played London Tipton on that show. Yep. I have no idea. Like, a lot of you have recognized her, but yep, I have never seen her
Showtime,
before.
motherfuckers.
Or at least don't remember. But to be fair, like, how often I actually remember any actors or actresses is not really, no, non-existing.
Fuck this whole night.
I forgot what we did with the Caleb because he's arrived. So what did we do with him?
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry.
Not all of them. Just very, very specific voice actor.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Such a much ass.
But to be fair, like, if I need to remember a person, I will remember how they sound like, not the way how they look like or their name. I will remember how they sound. The only thing why you recognize her is memes. We didn't have a Disney Channel when you was a kid.
I don't know what to do.
I guess this would be the moment where, if she would be alive, she would find him. You stayed at your friends a lot. He had Disney Channel. They only remember you by your girly voice. You didn't even have a girly voice. Bum, bum, bum. And in this one, I think it was also like better to not stay and do anything. Let's wait. Because we got the chance to shoot it. So once again, don't do anything and you get the chance to do something. Because if we would have run earlier, it might have gone wrong. I guess once again, you was complimented on your voice. You was party's weekend, a friend of the host of the party made a comment. See, it's a really good voice. Hopefully you will remember it little by little. She only loaded one shot. Yep. Right. B. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. How are you all today? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You don't know, you don't get it, but if everyone already says so.
This way.
And hi, Valkyrie Run. How are you today? Okay, now I need to remember really carefully that part.
Really?
I feel like this is now gonna go wrong, because, well, when we are doing the same stuff again and we know what we are not supposed to do, I fear that we are doing exactly the thing what we are not supposed to do. Okay, let's go. Good alert for Bitcoin. Writing a story idea. Okay. Good luck for the writing and thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
Let's go to the freezer for the fun of it, I guess. Sometimes it's not easy to remember what choice you made before the game. Yeah. Yeah, let's try the freezer. It might go wrong. Yeah, it will go wrong. This might change everything to different though.
You play with me?
This will change everything. So basically, at the very beginning of the game, if I wouldn't have taken that plushie, everything would have changed. Everything. So taking that plushie at the very beginning of the game was fucking smart thing. Which now causes issue. Is there gonna be anyone in here? Hope you are enjoying the game. It's just going to lurk, so if you don't get spoilers, but very nice to meet you. Well, thank you for the raid, really appreciate it, and very nice to meet you as well. And I definitely understand it. We already played it through once, and we are very end of the game again. So, no worries, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it as well. Hopefully you have a lovely rest of your day. Tomorrow we're gonna play something else, so hopefully you can join then. And still thank you for the raid. But yeah, that would have changed. But now it can't be here,
What
right?
exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire.
Because
that
it's empty
wiped out
freezer.
dozens of people, and
No, it is not. No, it's not, because it's a different one. Yeah, there is few still left.
Looking for her lost baby boy, which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit!
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped,
Or
bit a bunch
maybe.
of your family. You failed to stop him.
There is still the one werewolf.
What
That was
happened in
the
past doesn't
brother.
matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against.
Oh,
at least.
gorgeous queen. Thank you.
What we're
Also,
up
hi,
against
Bros.
is
How are you
little
today?
boy
Love you
turned
here.
werewolf for the
Aw,
last
thank
6
you.
years
Missed you
avoiding
too.
being found.
How are you today?
No matter what we did, every full moon we were out there looking, every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
So now I'm wondering, should we kill him or should we not kill him? Grab the gun. Because this worked the best so far.
He's on the roof. I can't reach the gun.
Forget that! Just get it out!
to have you here. Been having some rough mornings due to just being able to get out of the bed. Their person sucks, but it gets better over time. Oh, very relatable though, but yeah. I do hope it gets better over time, and yeah, still saying if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to, my DMs are open. You're more than welcome to use it.
Let's look around.
Or to chat as well. Like, if you feel like you want to vent, feel free. Same goes for everyone else. If something is bothering your mind, please do talk about it. Don't stay alone with it. It's okay to ask help or company.
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
I'm just really wondering, should we kill the
Leads through
werewolf
there.
or not? Because if you don't kill it,
What
maybe
the
we
hell
can
happened back
capture
here?
it and treat it,
Whoa.
but if we kill it, the brother who is still suffering from the werewolf curse would be healed.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. That's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed.
That's my take covered or with the blood.
You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
It's, yeah, I did assume at the beginning that it has something to do with that. So I kind of want to see what happens if we don't kill it.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought she was.
But
thought
if
Max hit
we
her,
don't kill it,
and
will
I
it
was out
kill
here, And
us?
she was something.
And then
else.
all this
Who?
trying again
The old
as-
woman. She was saying something over and over again.
ends everything.
Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. Kept her
But-
son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf.
But if the son has always been kept in a
Died in
cage,
the fire. Some say she never left.
is
Yeah, I
he
could
gonna
think it's
be
Quarry.
the werewolf all the time?
We've been looking
What's his
for
part
Silas
time?
ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
And so she burned it. Yeah.
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. Never see Hayburn, Liza, whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom, but Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
What does the chat think? Should we kill it or should we leave it?
This is all that's left.
It's not an
Jesus
evil
Christ.
creature according to that.
Man.
Well, at least it sounds like it.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Leave it? Yeah, there was an option to not kill the werewolf. That we would just leave it alive. That's what I'm wondering.
Ryan?
Because how it would affect on it. Because the curse will still stay,
Close.
but
We
is
must
there a
be
way
close.
to recover from the curse?
See it too?
Kinda wish I had.
Though we already killed somebody. We saved a big pile of people so we could kill it as well. Because we already saved 3 other lives. So I feel like if we don't kill it, the werewolf curse is still gonna go.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Your logic would say if not kill it, everyone remains a werewolf. Well, your logic is correct.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
But you know, there is also, well, this is not gonna be the run where everyone stays alive, but you know, if we think it the way,
What's wrong?
it also might
waiting
be
for?
there is, you know, another
Shoot, you stupid girl!
way to so. Okay, well. But yeah, now when I'm thinking more, I think it might be
Shoot.
a wrong decision still. Because like maybe if we make the run where everyone survives kind of thing, maybe there is another way to cure it. Because that is the werewolf that, you know, started it all. So if we somehow manage to go through the whole game without killing anyone else, that would, killing it would possibly, you know, save everyone else because no more werewolves and that and that and that. But at the same time, what if there is another way to cure it? Overthinking is great. Yeah, what if there is another way to... Yeah, she's mad. Got it.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
What if
Not
there was a
now.
way to weaponize
After
it?
this.
Umbrella, oh
Do
no.
not forget what you
Probably,
made me do,
probably.
Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
Also, like, I do feel like we already know how to make the other 2 characters that died way earlier to survive. Well, at least the red-haired lady. We just make her and Nick kiss, and Nick won't kill her. And then the another lady doesn't need to open the door and she'll survive. Well, who knows what we find in the future. If a werewolf bites a wolf, will it be werewolf wolf? Maybe, or werewolf wolf. If it's a werewolf that bites a werewolf or something. Or is it just a... Oh. Was wolf. Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver shell. Emma was killed by werewolf Max at the treehouse. Yep. So basically, don't get killed in the treehouse. Uninjured Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jet survived the attack at the Hackett's house. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with the silver. Yeah, I know. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. Why this music is like this. Werewolf Nick was shot dead by Laura when she mistook him for Chris. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Abigail met her demise when Nick tore her head from her body. Having successfully avoiding infection, Jacob was freed from the Hackett's basement and survived the night. Caitlin survived by luring Caleb into the freezer using the last rabbit toy left by Abby. Dylan lived to see sunrise thanks to Caitlin trapping Caleb in the freezer. When Silas was killed, Caleb lost his werewolf immunity and froze to death in the freezer. Okay. Travis survived an encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse haunted his family. Ryan was cured to werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Okay, so basically, if we would have let the one's werewolf, that one, alive, it would have caused that the Caleb doesn't die in the freezer. Maybe. Okay. But yeah, as I said, I thought it's, you know, that if they would have gone there, they would have frozen to death.
Summer camp.
Bird.